Welcome to my channel, DNA.12 Education. Hello students, welcome again to my channel, DNA.12 Education. Okay students, today we are going to discuss a new topic in mathematics. The topic is bearing. Mathematics series, Cambridge and IB test preparation. Okay students, mathematics series, bearing part 1. Okay students, before we go to the next material, we are going to know first what is bearing in mathematics. What is bearing in math? Okay students, a bearing is an angle measured clockwise from the north direction. Bearing should be written as 3-digit number or 3 figures. Clear students? The direction must be clockwise and should be written as 3 figures. Okay students, how to work out bearing? Okay, there are any pointers to work out about bearing in math? To measure bearing respect to n is north as triple digit direction. And the direction is clockwise. Remember, the direction of bearing is clockwise. Okay, look at the sample on the screen. Yeah, there are 2 points A and B. So automatically, every single point has north. We call this one north A and the other one is north B. Okay. On the point A, there is an angle 30 degrees. And on point B, round point B to line A is 210 degrees. Okay, students, once again, to measure bearing respect to n as triple digits direction. The direction is clockwise. Students, B from A means measurement the bearing A to B and the direction is clockwise. Once again, B from A means measure the bearing A to B from A to B and the direction is clockwise. Is it clear everyone? The bearing of B from A is 0, 30 degrees. Is it clear? The information we got from the diagram is the bearing of B from A is 30 degrees or 0, 30 degrees. And the bearing of A from B is 210 degrees. Why 210 degrees? Because the measurement from point B or north B to line A. Is it clear everyone? Okay students, to make sure everything's clear about this material about bearing in math, we're going to example 1. Find the bearing of, look at the diagram. Yeah. Okay. There are 2 angles. The first is 25 degrees and the rest is 55 degrees. We call this one for the left side is point B and the right side is point A. Okay, the question is find the bearing of A from O and question B, B from O. Is it clear everyone? Okay, students, rule of finding bearing. First, make sure the angle from north as 3-digit number. Make sure the angle from north as 3-digit number. 2. Every single point should have an axis. Contract the N, right? S and A means north to A, and NB north to B, etc. So every single point should have an axis. Number 3, clockwise rotation or clockwise direction. And number 4 is written as 3 figures. That's the rule of finding bearing in mathematics. Okay, look at the diagram. Okay, we just copy the diagram. Okay. Yeah, every single point should have an axis. Okay, we have to construct x, y axis on every single point. We call this one O because the center, and automatically this one is north point O. For the left side, of course, it has north B, and for the right side, it has north A. Students, every single point has north direction. That's the key how to construct and how to find bearing in mathematics. Okay, students, A from O means from north O to north A. So it means 0, 5, 5. Okay. Now, take a look to the diagram. Yeah. Once again. Okay. Clockwise direction, right? From north O to north A or line A. And question B, B from O means from north O to north B. So the direction is from north O to north B or line B. The answer is 270 degrees plus 25 degrees. We got 295 degrees. Okay, look at the simulation on your screen. This is a diagram. From north O to north B. This is the direction. Is it clear? Once again. From north O to north B or line B. Okay, that's why the angle is 295. Why the answer 295? Because from north O to north B or line B, 3 over 4 quarters of circle plus 25 degrees, right? So the answer is 295 degrees. Remember, clockwise direction. Is it clear? Okay, students, we go to example 2. Example 2. Find the bearing of, look at the diagram, this is the triangle. Yeah. The triangle PQR. Okay. The question is, find the bearing of R from Q. Okay, students. Rule of finding bearing. Measure the angle from north as 3-digit number. 2. Every single point should have an axis. Construct the north. And number 3, clockwise rotation. And number 4, written as 3 figures. Okay, look at the diagram. We just copied the diagram. Students, every single point should have an axis. This is the XY axis, every single point. Point P is 1. Point Q is 1. And point R. Okay? So every single point should have an axis. So automatically, point B lies NP. On point Q lies not Q or NQ. On point R lies on NR or north R. Is it clear? Every single point should have an axis. Every single point should have an axis. Okay, students. R from Q means from north Q to north R or line R. Is it clear? Okay, this is the information for the angle. Okay. Okay, start now. How to answer this question? Find the bearing of R from Q. Okay, students, we have to start from this point. Okay, clear? Let's say this one is theta. Okay, theta. How to find theta? Theta is 90 degrees minus 36 degrees minus 37 degrees. Is it right? Is it clear to you? For angle NP, NP theta. Let's say NP theta like that, okay? Okay, from N to P and then to the right side is a right angle, right? So theta is 90 degrees minus 36 degrees minus 37 degrees. Is it clear? So we got theta is 17 degrees. Is it clear, everyone? Now we go to point R. Once again, based on the angles rule, that's the properties of angle. So it means here is 17 degrees. Right? Do you remember about alternate, interior angle, exterior angle, N angle or Z angle? Right, that's the point. Once again, we are going to the simulation. That's the slow motion, how to find alternate angle. Right? Because theta is 70 degrees, so automatically on point R, separate of R is 17 degrees too, right? Okay. Got it? Okay, students, angle QRP is 43 degrees. Once again, QRP is angle QRP is 43 degrees, right? Because theta is 17 degrees, automatically the rest is 43 degrees minus 17 degrees. 43 degrees minus 17 degrees, we got 16 degrees. Here is 16 degrees, right? Is it clear for you? Good. Now you're going to point Q. Okay, now we go to point Q. This is the alternate angle. Is it clear? Once again. Clear, everyone? That's the alternate angle too, right? That's property of angle. Okay, so automatically here is 16 degrees, right? Is it clear to you? Good. Okay. This one is 90 degrees, right angle, right? But the question is, R from Q means from north Q to north R or line R. Here we are. Okay. R from Q means from north Q to line R or node R. This is the angle, right? Okay, that bearing, right? R from Q means from node Q to node R or line R means 90 degrees plus 16 degrees. We got 106 degrees. So the answer, find the bearing of R from Q is 106. Is it clear, everyone, for you? That's the concept how to find bearing. Once again, rule of finding bearing. Measure the angle from north as triple digits. Every single point should have an axis. Construct the north line. And number 3, clockwise rotation. And you have to write as 3 figures. Okay, students? Clockwise direction. Remember, clockwise direction. Okay, students, to make sure everything's clear about bearing. Okay, time to practice. Practice makes perfect. Exercise 1. Calculate the bearing from B to A. This is the diagram. Exercise 2. Find the bearing of this diagram. And these are the angles. Find the bearing of P from R. Okay, students, thank you very much for watching my video. See you at the next topic. Bye-bye.